All right, guys. So, what brings you all to Omegle today?
Bored, and we want to see what kind of people are on here.
Oh, cool. And so,
Yep.
what are all your stories? Where are you guys from? Have you guys lived where you've lived your whole lives?
I was born in Anchorage, Alaska, born and raised here, but I went down to Seattle and Hawaii.
Wait, so you guys are from Alaska?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are my first people from Alaska. I have been look
Wow, we're so cool.
I've been looking for people from Alaska forever, and it's taken me 230 interviews to do it.
Wow,
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's
that
crazy.
is a lot.
It's awesome. So, do you guys like it up?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
cold.
It's cold right now.
It's
Like,
fun though.
how cold? How cold is it?
The temperature right now it
I'm
is
gonna guess. I'm gonna guess 30.
It's 25.
28.
It's
Oh.
25, you gay ass.
Hey, this is you.
So what do you think life is? How is life different in Alaska than other places?
Um, well, Alaska is more like of a it's like a scenery thing, so people go out and like hike. There's a lot of forests. It may be big, but it is pretty small. So it's just I think
There's not that much people.
a lot of people go out and hike, kayaking, biking, go on walks.
Wow.
Skiing and snow machining in the winter.
Do you guys live like close to a city or do you live far out?
We live in the city.
We live in Anchorage,
Okay.
but I've been to some villages before up north.
Oh, cool. If you guys could travel
I'm not
the
seeing it.
world. Oh, did someone else say something? Sorry.
Oh no.
Okay.
I was just saying that I couldn't find it. It's just a whole bunch of people on video games and stuff like that.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah. Are you yeah, so if you guys could travel anywhere in the world for like a week, if you, anywhere for a week and you had all the money that you could ever want, where would you guys go?
I would go to Oregon for the land.
I kind of already have a lot of money and I've been like everywhere. But
Like, what is somewhere that you haven't went before that you really wanted to go to? Or
everywhere that I wanted to go to, I have been.
Or where would you want to go? Like, if you were to go back somewhere with a lot of money.
Paris.
Well, I would go to California because some of my family lives there, and I
Or
really like them sandy beachy.
Oh,
Bora
nice.
Bora is really nice too.
Where is Bora
I
Bora?
would go back there. Um, I think it's like by South America.
Oh, okay. I
I
need to
don't know.
check that out. I've heard of Bora Bora, but I have no idea what country it's from. So do you guys are you guys all siblings? Is that how you all know each other?
Um,
Yeah.
we're foster siblings.
Yeah, foster
Oh,
siblings.
oh, interesting. Could you guys I don't you know, you hear like stories about what foster care is like and everything, but could like this is the first time that I've ever talked to people who are foster siblings, and could you guys kind of tell us it's like to be foster children?
Well, for me, I've been in it since I was in elementary. It gets some getting used to. Like you might go to a different home and then you gotta go by their rules or something. It's nice, but there's a little restriction to it. But to me, it's great for me.
I don't like it because I get too attached to people and then I just end up going somewhere else and it just hurts me every time because I get super attached to people and then I have to leave them over and over again. I'm
Wow.
not in there. I am right now. They're both in the
Or her
middle of
foster siblings.
yeah.
Oh, I
Um,
see.
I'm not in foster care, but having a lot of kids in the house, it's kind of stressful, and it's like with all these things, you have to do a meet and greet, and then the kid has to feel comfortable. If they don't, they'll tell their caseworker, and then from there they'll work it out. But if the kid does like the house, then they'll try and work something out. And I think about 30 days, maybe they'll be moving into their new house. So it's not a really fast process. It takes a little while. So
Wow. Well, I have to, I just have to commend, I don't know how old how old you guys are, but you're all really articulate, and like it's something because I talk to so many people on here, and so many people like in the world, and I'm just taken aback, especially by the girl in the white, just how like precise and articulate you are in your language. Like I think that's really really awesome. I don't know if you read a lot, but yeah. Anyway, I just have to.
not really.
You're just around a lot of smart people and learn, listen, I guess, huh?
I am smart. Okay. I got 103% in geometry, 102% in algebra, and 101% in biology, which makes me smart.
Yeah.
Just saying. But
Well, mhm.
Okay.
Oh, oh, were you gonna say something? I'm sorry.
no,
Okay.
no.
I'm interested in the girl with the blue shirt. Your thoughts of, you know, you meet people and then you get to know them and then they leave. Like, is there a story that you have, um, that you could share with us about an experience like that? And if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to.
Um, well, like every different placement I go, I always get super attached to them, and it's either they don't want me there anymore, or something else happens and I just have to leave and go somewhere else. And that happens a lot.
So does this continue to happen until you guys are 18?
Well, you don't certainly have to move out. If the foster family wants to keep you in their family, they won't try to get you out. They'll probably keep you until you're 18 or something. Or if you want to still be in foster care, you can ask permission to stay until you're 21. But usually it doesn't really happen like that. But most of the time, you have to go into different homes.
How many homes
Because
have you guys? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Please continue your story. Yeah.
when I was in elementary, I was out in I went to this one foster home for about 2 months, and then I had to move out of that house and go to another foster parent's house, and I spent like a year there, and then I moved out, went into another one, and then went into another one. But if the parents want you at the house, they won't try to get rid of you.
Hmm. So have how many families have each of you been with in your time?
Let me count.
This is my eighth home.
Wow.
I've been to like 9 different placements.
And
Not all of them foster homes though. Some of them are group homes.
and what do you think is a lesson that you guys have learned from these experiences that could be helpful for the audience listening to know?
Um, I don't know. Don't get your if you really want to go into foster care, don't get your hopes up about it.
There's not too many nice people.
Yeah, it's you get it. It's like drawing out of a box. Like you put name in the box, like drawing out a box. You pull it out. Don't even know what their personality is. Don't know how they run their home. So I wouldn't. People are going to go in foster care. Don't get your hopes up.
And I've
Hmm.
been living with kids, like foster kids, and ever since I was about 2, and I've always had like a really big attachment to a lot of people that came here. And there was this one particular person who, for many reasons, I'm not exactly going to name, but there was a teenage girl and she came in to here, and then, I mean, not all teenagers are perfect. Like, if when a foster parent meets, um, it could be like, I think you're only allowed 6 kids or 7 at a time, I think. But if something happens to that kid, like if they run away, if they sneak out at night, if they go somewhere else, then that's different. It's if the kid feels comfortable where they're staying, they'll stay there. But if it's kind of like they want to go see somebody, then they could just ask the foster parent that they're with.
Hmm.
And then,
How
Even
many?
though there's like, even though there's like um, good things and bad things. The bad thing is like don't get your hopes up. But the good thing is if you stay with the foster parents for a while, like until you move out, the good thing is you can come back and they'll let you in your home. If you need to stay a night, they'll let you stay a night. So it's not like if you move out, you're out. You're allowed to come back.
Hmm. Interesting. And how about you in the blue shirt? What actually what can I call you? You guys have names. I'm Kenny, by the way. My name is Kenny, and
I'm James.
James.
Joslyn. And I'm Addie.
Okay, James, Jocelyn, and Abby. And
And
and so Jocelyn, how what about you? What do you think is a a lesson that you've learned or a story that you have that you think the people watching would get something out of?
Um, I think as long as you put an effort into like get to know the foster family you're gonna stay with, it's not that bad. But if you just don't care and don't treat them with respect, then they're just gonna do the same thing to you.
Hmm. Have you guys had some pretty rough families, or have they generally been pretty good?
For me, they've been pretty good.
Um, they were okay, but I think that for me, the best one is right here.
Same.
That's awesome. It's good to hear that you guys are in a place that you like. Um, and Abby, what about you? How many foster siblings have you had over the years, and which siblings have stayed with you the longest?
I think the kid who, like, you say the longest was Ashley and Warren. They were our first like teenagers, and ever since then, there's been a lot of kids who have stayed with us and wanted to stay with us. But again, not all kids are perfect, and some of them just ran away, did not want to have anything whatsoever with, well, us. And I mean, and the thing about kids running away is once they leave, don't you can't run after them. Once they go, if they want to come back, they'll come back. But you can't go chasing after them.
Wow,
That's one of the rules.
wow, interesting. That's something. You guys are really interesting and very smart, and I'm so happy to have met all of you. What do you think about like all the stuff that's going on with the country today, with like the election and all of this stuff? Like, do you guys have any thoughts on all of this cultural crap?
Honestly, I don't worry about it too much. I know I'm like 17. I still have a couple of years to go through, make my brain smart. I'm just not too worried about it. I just go by day. So the election, I didn't really care. This corona hits everybody pretty hard. Everybody's staying at home, got nothing to do. Like we said, it's we're bored, so we hopped on here to see what people are like. So, and it's also good family bonding time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
We don't normally. He's always out and he's always busy with things. His brother. I mean, he's really busy. But Joslyn, she stays home most of the time.
Because I don't have any friends in Anchorage.
She doesn't have that many friends in Anchorage, but I mean, I stay home and I'm like a couch potato.
I'm more I'm more of the athletic person in the family. I go
Yeah.
in the summer. I'd go biking, single tracking. Go visit my brother. Go
He's in
bike with him.
Trailblazers.
I go do trailblazers. I hike. Yeah, I do a
He's
lot of
like
things.
he's
I sit on the couch and cry.
Oh,
Actually,
Jocelyn, Jocelyn.
he
Wait,
acts like she's strong.
there
I
could
am strong.
you guys could be like you guys could have a TV show about you, I think. You know?
Bro,
we
I'm trying to get
wish.
some money. And I can be famous.
I did find your YouTube channel. I did subscribe.
Nice. Thank you
And
guys.
I can't find it, and it's all about video games.
Bruh, I'm gonna be famous and I'm gonna hang out with James Charles.
Yeah, so
Well, so I got so usually with people that I talk to, I have these like pre-written questions and stuff. And I have we have about time for maybe two questions for each of you. So if you guys could come up with two numbers between 1 and 48, I'll give you the corresponding questions.
Let's go with for me 12 and 13.
No! I was gonna say 13.
six,
That's my lucky
16
number.
and 20.
I hate you, James.
16 and 20.
8 and 12. Wait, did you say 12?
Yeah, I
You
said
said
12 and 13.
8 and 22.
Okay. All right. So we'll start with let's see oh gosh, I forgot. Okay, so uh James, you said 12, so I'll ask you 12 first. Okay. All right. These are deep questions, guys. So answer with, you know, put yourself out there for us if you'd like. James, do you think you have a soul?
A soul. Um, yeah, I would say my soul would be. It's like a happy and helping soul. So I like to help a lot of people.
Jocelyn,
I'm
what was that face?
I'm a bully to like my foster sister, but like anybody else, like it's my job. I'm her foster brother, so I got to be a little bullish to her. But like
Picky.
other people, yeah, if they're down, I ask them like, "Hey, how you doing? Do you want to talk about anything? If you don't, it's okay." And I usually would turn their frown upside down. So
Cool, man. Very good. Nice answer. All right.
You're so cool.
Abby, number 16. What is beautiful about yourself?
What is beautiful about myself?
Me.
Okay. I think somebody's coming down. But what's beautiful about myself is that I think I'm kind of athletic and that a lot of people they like compliment me like oh you're so pretty, you're so cute. I like how like smart you are, but it's kind of like okay. Thank
Cool.
you.
Good answer. It's a kind of an awkward question, right? Because like a lot of people think like never ever think about themselves as actually beautiful. I don't think, but it's important to know like that that you guys are. You guys are like individual, awesome people, and that you're beautiful in your own way. So that's I just want to put that out there, and let you know that you are. Number 8, Jocelyn, you're up. Number 8. All right. What does it? These are so freaking deep. I mean, okay. What does it mean to be human?
I wouldn't know because I'm a monkey, but
She calls herself very different.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we're not really humans. We're aliens. Because the aliens on different planets, they're looking at Earth and they're like, I wonder what kind of weird creatures are living on Earth. And they're calling us aliens. So technically, we're aliens and the aliens are just normal. So,
Cool. That great answer. Good answer for right now. Totally. All right. Let's see. Number 13. Okay. Yeah. James, do you like change?
Change. Yeah, I like change. I usually when something like when if it's a big change, I usually put it in a positive way. I don't want to start the change in a bad way and make it go more bad. So if I think of it as a positive way, it goes bad. I'll still be able to have leverage to fix it. Um, yeah, change to me is a good thing. It changes people in a good way or it can change them in a bad way, but it all depends on the person. So if the person wants to be have it to be a good change, they can have it as a good change. But if they want it to be a bad change, it's their decision.
Again with the
Oh, did someone say something? Was that you, Abby?
yeah, just fixing the light because it won't stay up, and we
Oh,
need
okay.
good light.
All right, Abby, you're up next. Okay. Number 20. I worded this question badly. It's not even a question. Okay, I'll just read it as is. Okay. Define what hatred means to you.
I think hatred is something that it's like when a person's very mad and doesn't like like me, then it's something that you just have to accept. Like, okay, they don't like me, so and just brush it off and move on. It's like don't let it get to you, kind of thing. And it's like if you take it personally, then it'll kind of turn into a big deal, and will start kind of you know.
Getting out of control.
Hmm.
Wow. Great. Awesome. Awesome answer. Guys. All right, all right, Jocelyn, you can take us home on this one. Number 22. What is something that you would really like to do?
um, be a millionaire.
Again.
Mm. What would you guys do with $1 million?
Um, I would buy like 50 cars and like 2,000 pairs of shoes and donate $2 to charity.
Oh God.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you guys for humoring me and for being cool people. And before we get going, do you have any last thoughts that you share with people?
Um,
Um, well, if
I
this
like
is going on your
tacos.
YouTube, um, you're a really, really great guy. I had my suspicions at first when you first hopped on. I'm all like, oh man, but you
Who's this
actually
guy
turned
in a
out,
tie-dye shirt? Yeah.
yeah, you actually became a really like. I'm happy you pulled up on Omegle.
Thank you.
Jocelyn, you
Yeah.
want to go next?
Go next. What do you mean? Where are we going?
Do you want to say anything to the people?
Hi. Add me on Snapchat. Add me on TikTok. Make me famous.
Jocelyn, do you want to add? Do you actually want to add it? If you want to add your stuff, you can type it in right now, and people will see it.
Okay. Ew, I look gross. Okay.
She's always downing herself, but we try and make her feel pretty
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah. Don't put yourself down. You're pretty cool,
Oh, thank you. I know.
and you're. Stop.
You seriously need a bigger bed.
Yeah, I do.
Dude, I forgot my TikTok. Hang on.
Now remember, this is go. This is okay. This is going on the internet, so just to you know.
That's okay.
It's okay. Her TikToks are good.
Mine only get 2.
You finally admit my TikToks are fire.
I guess I'll put my TikTok down on there too.
No, I'm trying to be more awesome. Also put mine in there.
Oh, I forgot mine too. Hold on. I haven't put mine in yet.
Abby, do you have any last thoughts for us?
Yes. Always believe in yourself. When you start calling yourself ugly and that I'm so overweight and I don't like the way my body looks and I just want to look like the models, do not waste money on plastic surgeries, anything to make yourself look better, because I've learned this from many people is that when you down yourself, it'll really start getting to you. And I don't know if a lot of people on your channel like believe in God, but if they do, God thinks a lot of great things about you, in that you should never change yourself. You should never change yourself because it's some people they may like the way your body looks and
Hey, don't.
Jocelyn, Abby was just talking, dude.
Come on.
it's okay. It happens pretty much all the time. So
I can't see.
and that some a lot of people they might like your style and how you look, and if the people want to see you, then you should be you and don't change yourself anything about it. It's just if you're if you think your body looks bad, just think positive and think about them people of what they said to you, and like, oh wow, your body looks so good. Oh, I really like your style and stuff like that. Just think of that, and then just don't think of anything else.
Abby, if I ever make merchandise for my channel, that's gonna be a quote on some of the shirts. You're gonna be quoted on some shirts. Yeah,
Ooh.
totally.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
why
make
not?
some awesome merch if you do it.
Why? Well, it'll
Clout chases to the end.
Oh dear lord.
it'll be a few years from now. It'll be a few years from now, but I think
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, if you guys think that this kind of message or these thoughts are important, share this video with people you think if you think that they'll enjoy it. And I'm gonna upload this right now. And it should be up in 15 minutes or so. So you can check it out. All right.
I'm
Yep.
really excited.
Awesome,
And
guys. Well, thanks so much, and I have my email all over the place. If you ever want to get in touch with me via email and talk again, I'm always out there. Okay.
Yep.
okay.
Okay, later.
Great meeting you.
Bye.
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 That was great. That was great. My first Alaska interview, and really smart, loving kids that are foster siblings. I mean, that was great, man. These are nights where I'm really over the moon about this channel. Whew. All right, guys.